So a couple months ago, I got a personal best speedrun of 11 minutes and 4 seconds. In that video, I said, "Oh, dude, the curse. Sub 11, I'm coming for you." And today, I got another speedrun that's not sub 11, but it's also 11 minutes and 4 seconds. Another one. I'm not going to spoil if it's PB or not because it literally came down to the milliseconds, but I feel like I played this run so well. Now, this is my first time watching the run back since actually doing it, so I'm probably going to come up with things that I could have done better, but I do remember we spawn basically in the same chunk as the BT, which makes this a super fast overworld. I feel like I have been cooking like none other the past couple of days. I've been chefing it up, bro, getting so many speedruns. I think in the past 3 days alone, I've had 3 11-minute runs. And I'm not even like grinding that hard. I'm editing so many videos right now. I'm doing like a couple hours of speedrunning a day. Today I did like 3 hours, which was probably above average. Also, I don't know if you saw it there, but I like placed the crafting table inside of the chicken, so I got a ghost block. I don't know. I thought that was noteworthy. A ghost block chicken crafting table. I bet you've never heard that in a sentence before. So we're off in the ocean, and I've got a couple of things going through my head right now. One, there's a ravine right below me. Terrible ravine. Never go for those. But two, there's a second one a little bit ahead of me. That's the one I'm diving towards right now. And I decide to play off getting a cave at the end of this ravine, because you're more likely to get caves at the end of ravines, and it totally plays off. So I think you could have made the argument that I should have like reset this overworld because it wasn't a great looking ocean, but I played it out and it's working. Oh, I forgot about this part. I gotta kill a zombie. It's funny because like, oh, I can't spoil. Oh, I'm gonna have to speak cryptically actually. Pretend I wasn't saying anything. I was gonna say something that spoils whether we hit this as a PB or not, and I'm definitely gonna title the video something, I don't know, maybe I'll title it something different, like maybe I'll be like lying in the title, so hopefully you guys don't know. But we're entering the Nether. It's like 1:40, and I see that this is a stables bastion. Now, right off the bat, I can't like pause the video or anything. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I realized that it has 2 good parts with a lot of gold in it. So I make an interesting play by going up here, looting this chest, which is like, I kind of get nothing from it and get hit by a piglin. But I decide to start playing the Bastion from this section so I can get more pigs. I'm basically going to be grabbing pigs from both sides of the Bastion to hopefully have my trades go quicker. Maybe I didn't need to get this many pigs because I also spend a lot of time going up and like looting chests, but I don't get hit here, which is really good. I totally thought I was gonna get hit there. And I think at this point I've checked my pie chart. I know that there's a spawner nearby, so hopefully that means there's a fortress. I was getting kind of scammed on fortresses today, but I mean, you're watching this run, so there was a fortress, which is kind of cool. And while the pigs are trading here, I wanted to mention, like, I don't post a lot of these speedrun commentary videos these days. Like, when I first started, I just started banging them out, you know, pumping them out. It was really fun and cool. But I thought about it for a little bit over the past couple of days, and I even tried recording one about, like, this melon multiplayer project I did, which is really cool. It was 100 days on a server that I ran with my friend Fulham, trying to farm as many melons as we could with, like, 10 people online at all times. It was really cool. But when I sat down to make the commentary video, I found myself, like, I was making the commentary video because I thought it was, like, cool to have done a commentary video. Like, I feel like I should have made a commentary video, and I was kind of forcing myself to make things. And so I kind of just stopped because I don't want to be, like, forcing myself to make videos because I don't think that makes for very good videos. So that's kind of, I don't know, why there hasn't been a ton of commentary videos at this point. I've also just been like editing a frickload the past couple of days. I think it's okay to say now because I'm like in the thick of things. I don't like saying I'm working on a project or I have projects coming up because like, what if I think a lot of people say they have projects coming up like way too early, and then sometimes the projects don't come through, and then it's like, okay, why'd you tell me about something that never happened? But I think this project, it's definitely coming out. It'll come out on the 27th, which is going to be pretty cool. I have 10 videos that I'm currently editing, which sounds like a lot because it is. And the majority of them are from a series I'm doing, but I've also just been like cooking up other projects and stuff, man. I have so much footage. I was talking with my partner manager today, and I was like, yeah, I kind of just need to edit, which I have been in an editing grind session the past, I don't know, week or so. I've been like waking up every day. I go for a walk. I come inside, take a shower, get ready, maybe have some breakfast, and then get to editing. And that's kind of how my day starts. And then when I am kind of burnt out of editing, I'll switch to speedrunning, recording other videos, which I guess recording has kind of stopped, or did I say speedrunning? Or practicing something else. I don't want to like give away what I'm working on because it'll be so much cooler when I drop the stuff. I have a video for this channel, like the second channel, that I'm not sure when it's done, and I kind of want to drop it because it'll be cool. Okay, I'm speaking too cryptically. If I was like listening to this, I'm like, what the heck is this guy talking about? Stop speaking cryptically. If you're gonna speak cryptically, don't talk about it at all. Okay. We'll talk about macaroni. How about that? Yeah, is that cool? It's a type of pasta. My brother cooked macaroni for the first time today. Like, not macaroni and cheese, just like macaroni, the noodle, you know? It's like the noodle in macaroni and cheese, but it's just the macaroni. Like, when he got it up, I'm like, oh, you're making macaroni and cheese? He's like, no, just macaroni. And he had like some other sauce for it that wasn't like cheesy. Oh, look at that, sidetracked. We're totally off topic. This is great. We're at the fortress right now. 6 minutes. Nothing insane. I maybe could have gotten here faster if I had more pearls. I have 12 pearls. Not great for a speedrun. I can't throw any. I'm probably not going to be able to zero. So it just doesn't feel good. Craft up my beds here. Boom, bang, pow. Comparing this to like my last PB, I think I've gotten a lot better at inventory management, crafting out my beds at the blaze spawner, and hopefully doing my eye throw measurements and calculations. But what I find cool and interesting is that this is like I've been on a lot faster pace than this. We haven't even left the Nether, and it's almost 7 minutes. Like, I'm building my portal here, but I still only have 4 rods, so it's gonna be a 7-minute plus first portal, which in my head for a long time has like equaled bad. Like, it's not good pace. But there's so much variability in speedruns. Like, my fastest blind ever is like 5 minutes and like 40 seconds or whatever. So like 2 minutes faster than this. But I can just have faster other splits and still PB, which is cool. And something I didn't really internalize for a long time. For a long time in my head, if it wasn't PB blind pace, which was like 6 minutes, it was bad. But here, like, I beat Minecraft in 11 minutes and 4 seconds off of a, what is it, 7:30 blind. That's insane. My best, like, Stronghold enter is 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Like, in my other PB, I am in the Stronghold right now. In this run, I just figured out where the Stronghold is, which is 400 blocks away, and that's kind of what makes this run so, like actually viable. But that discrepancy is, I don't know, so cool and interesting. I feel like my PB is at a really cool spot with my skill level where, oh, sorry, voice crack, where I can beat it pretty easily. So I'm just getting on pace, like, constantly. I mean, not like constantly, because like it's still fast and I have to roll a good seed. But I don't know, if I had like a 9-minute personal best, then I wouldn't be on pace to break that, like, hardly ever, you know? And this is also probably most definitely me coping. I'm just looking at like the good side, you know, looking at a glass half full rather than half empty. Yeah, I think I got that saying right. So we're almost at the coordinates. I think we're 2 chunks off. It should be this one diagonally here. Boom, yeah. I line up directly onto the block that I'm supposed to go to. No funkiness, messing around with like digging on the wrong block. Everything has just felt so clean in this run. I kind of forgot to pay attention about all my mechanics and stuff during the Nether portion because I was just like yapping about other stuff. But it still feels pretty good. I know there's this thing I've heard from a friend called like post-run clarity, where you play a run and you feel like you did it really well, but then when you watch it back for a second time, you find all of the little mistakes. And yeah, there's been like a couple movement mistakes, like maybe at slow crafting or whatever. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Also, this play here, I see a library and still decide to keep going this direction, which is, I don't know, it feels like kind of a cool play. Because usually when there's a library, there's not enough space for the end portal. But I just trust my spike, and we're entering the end at 9:28, which I want to be able to compare this to like my other runs. I think it's pretty comparable pace to like my personal best. I have 2 pearls to throw, which is kind of cool. I could have zeroed technically since it was a 2i. I get like 2 extra pearls, right? So I could have technically zero cycled, but I wasn't sure how I was gonna hunger reset, and it was just gonna be slow, and like I just wasn't even thinking about it at all. So I only want to go for zeros if I'm like 100% certain, like I'm going for this 0 now. I don't want any hesitation because that's just gonna lead to mistakes. So I decided to just like enter. Which is like, I think I'm pretty happy with it. I definitely want my next personal best to be, like, to have a 0 cycle in it, because 0 cycles are just sick. But hey, we're about to get a perch here. I got a little bit trolled. We still have, like, oh geez, almost like an entire minute. Wow. The dragon, man. Minecraft speedrunning. Lots of luck involved. I gotta just keep cranking out the pace, and eventually one's gonna hit. It'll be a cool PB, but I'm having fun running along the way. I've been streaming on my alternate Twitch account pretty much every single time I speedrun, so if you're like on pace, man, you can see my faces, which is kind of cool. I could have sent the 4-bed here, but I decided to play conservatively, go for the anchor, and here's the reveal.
Oh, that's so close to PB, bro. That's so close.
I didn't want to prep for 0 because I didn't think I had that extra salmon. If I'd seen that extra salmon, I would have prepped for 0.
11. Wait.
Guys. There's no free time on this. Is that a PB?
Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Wait, that's the same as my last one. Wait, how do I not know where my PB is? Ooh, 11:04. Here it is. Retime. Come on, show me the retime. 11:04. 347. I can't even remember what it is in the world. I gotta find the world.
Oh, it's not PB by 0.4. 0.4. I played this seed like a machine. Holy! Did you guys see this? Did you guys see that?
I played that so well.
0.4.